When you open Python for the very first time, something interesting happens. When you type something like this, 5 plus 8, it gives 13. So Python feels like calculator. But then your teacher suddenly says, create Python file and run the program. Now a question appears in every beginner's mind. If Python can run code directly, why do we need Python file at all? So today in this video we are going to answer this question. And once you understand this, Python will start making much more sense. The reason behind this confusion is Python actually works in two different modes. The first is interpreter mode, or you can call it interactive mode, and the second is script mode. Both these modes runs Python code, but they're used for different situations or different conditions. Now let us explore them one by one. When you open Python, you can see like this. If I write 10 plus 20 and then I execute this, I get 30. So this is the first line written and I get the exact execution of that line. So this indicates execution line by line. Now let's try to execute something little bit bigger than this. If I want to execute a is equal to 5, b is equal to 8, and then I want a plus b is equal to a minus b is equal to. So here you can see first I have written a, it has executed a, I have written b, it has executed b, then I have written a plus b, it has executed that, and then a minus b. So this simply tells Python executes each line instantly. And you know what? This is the reason why this is called interactive mode. It's like you are interacting. Now here there's something interesting part. If interpreter mode works so well, why do professional programmers rarely use this to build the real programs? Why do they write Python files instead of just this interactive mode? The answer of this becomes clear when we try to implement this with little bit a bigger program. Now let's try to implement a small program. Now here what we want Python to do, we are going to ask user for two numbers. Then we are going to add them and then we are going to print the result. But all of this using interpreter mode. So now let's get started. So first I am going to write line 1. Here I am going to ask input from the user. So it has executed this and it is asking me the input. Let's say my input is 8. Now I'm going to provide another input b. So user input, this is my line of execution. When I execute this line, it's asked me again, and now my b is, let's say, 15. So it has executed the second line. Now I want to add both of this and print. So I'll write print of a plus b, and when I execute this, I'll get the result 23. And that works, right? That's fantastic. But imagine if you are writing 50 or 100 lines of code like this, it becomes difficult to manage. And with that, there is another problem. If we close this Python, all our code disappears. Let me try this thing. Let me close this. I don't want to save this. Discard. And let me open it again. And here you can see there is nothing what we have did earlier. So this limitation brings us to the second way of running Python program, and that is script mode. In script mode, you can write your program inside a Python file. Now let me show you how to do this thing. So now let me open a fresh Python file. For that I'll go to this file and I'll write new file. So this opens the new file. I'll select all, delete this thing. I have closed the previous file. Now I'm going to paste my code over here. This is my A. When I'm going to ask input from the user, this is B. Then I'm going to add A plus B, and then finally I'm going to print the addition. So whatever we did, it is called a script, and that too we did in editor, right? When I save this thing, I'll save it as script temp, and then I save it. So when I save it, it will save this thing as script temp.py. So this indicates that this is a Python script. So now here you can see your program is properly written, and now when I'm going to execute this thing, here it asks input from a user. So let's say A's input is 9. Then second number, let's say we are giving this as 10. Then the sum is 19. Now here you have seen Python's execution. Python executes the entire program together, and this is called the script mode. Now if we talk about interactive mode, or we can call it interpreter mode, then it runs the code line by line. It instantly gives the output, and it is best for testing small code, or when you are learning what is the execution of your line. For that purpose, interactive mode is the best. But now if you want to run complete program, if you want to save your code, if you want to create real application, then you must go for script mode. So there is nothing difficult in this. There is simple way to remember this thing. Interactive mode is for experimentation and script mode is for building programs. So now that you understand this concept, Python will start becoming much more easier for you. In this Python programming series, we will build concepts step by step from beginners to advanced level. So if you want to learn Python properly, make sure you subscribe to Learning Vibes. And in next video, we are going to start with much more powerful programs together. So see you into the next class.